my name is Rebecca, and this is a vinyasa flow on-demand class with the UNLV Rec Center. All you'll need for today is your yoga mat, maybe a towel and some water close by, and that's it. So once you've got those things set up, let's go ahead and meet in child's pose. At the back of your mat, come to a kneeling position, open your knees wide, touch your big toes together, and then walk your hands to the front of your mat. Lower your forehead down. Adjust your forehead position so that you can still breathe freely in and out through your nose. Nestle your belly between your thighs, and once you get settled, take a smooth breath in. Open mouth, breath out. Good. Sink down as you exhale. Just settle into your mat. Take this opportunity to shift away from your day and whatever you were doing. You've made your way onto this space in your home or wherever you are in your mat. So start to root down in that space. Start thinking about your practice ahead, what you hope to gain. Maybe start feeling your body, your breath. Notice your thought patterns. And as you're thinking about those things, you're not thinking about your day. That's the whole point of staying present and why your practice can be so powerful. Good. We'll take a few rounds of breath here together. Start by breathing in through your nose and fill up your belly first, then your ribs, and then your chest. Open mouth, exhale, HA sound. Breathe it out. Good. Second one, breathe in, take it slow into your belly, ribs, and chest, fill up full. Open mouth, exhale, HA. Good. Last one together. Biggest breath of your day, breathe in, fill up your torso in its entirety, fill up all the way and take a pause. Then take in one more sip of air. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Squeeze your belly, bring out all that air in your body, and sink down into your mat. Then breathe in again, renewed through your nose, and then just flow your breath easily. And on your next inhale, rise up to tabletop, stack your knees underneath your hips and your wrists underneath your shoulders. Then inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, squeeze your shoulder blades together, maybe lift your chin. Then exhale to cat pose, tuck your tailbone down, press into the mat and let your chin fall to chest. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat, undulate your spine into a curve. Good, continue to flow, breath to movement. Feeling that pace of your own breath. Letting that be your guide to stay focused and present. If you have your Ujjayi breath, start to engage that more fully now. Then inhale, return to neutral spine. Tuck your toes if they're not already, and downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Start to find a pedal in your leg. Shift from one side to the other. Maybe sway your hips side to side. Shrug and rotate at your shoulders. Shake your head, yes and no. Good, just working out all that tension, energy that you might have in your body. Starting to let it settle and relax. Then find stillness in your downward dog. Let your heels drop towards the mat, whether or not they touch. Just let the backs of your legs hang long. Take a breath in. And breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, tiptoe your feet to ragdoll pose. Land your feet flat at the middle or top of your mat. Then reach for opposite elbows and let your upper body hang. Bend your knees, place your belly on your thighs. Let your low back open. You can stay centered or sway your torso side to side. Continue to shake out shoulders and head. Then come back to center and release your fingertips down. Toe heel your feet to touch or just closer together, whatever is most comfortable. With bent knees, slowly take your time and roll up to standing. Very nice. Draw your shoulders back, take your hands to your heart. Close your eyes and connect to your intention for coming to class today. I offer you the opportunity to stay present by focusing on your breath and body. Whatever that intention is for you, hold that in your mind. Take a breath in. Open mouth cleansing, breath out, letting go of what no longer aligns. One more together, breathe in and release. Good. Flutter your eyes open, release your palms by your side. And now we flow. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Good, mountain pose. Tuck your tailbone down, pull your biceps back to frame your ears. Reach long through your arms, turn your pinkies inward. Take an inhale, and then exhale, baby back bend. Open your elbows, lift your heart, open your throat. And inhale, mountain pose, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold, dive forward. Good. Hinge at your hips. Place a little or big bend in your knee, whatever feels most comfortable. Inhale, halfway lift, press your hands to shins or thighs. Find a tabletop position with your torso. Shoulder blades squeeze together, tailbone presses back, so your back is flat as opposed to being rounded. Find that nice long spine. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, high plank pose. Plant your hands to the mat, step your feet back. Option to drop down to your knees. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to belly, chest, and thighs. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift just your heart off the mat. Maybe hover your hands for a little low back strength. Take another inhale and lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway cobra. Use your hands this time gently and just lift up halfway. Maybe your navel lifts off the mat. Pull your shoulders back and lift your chin. Take another inhale. And exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. You can take it up in one big swoop, or you can use your knees however you would like. Make your way to downward dog. And again, pedal out your legs second time here. Take any movement that you feel like you need to continue to open your body. Feel prepared and ready. And then settle down. Take a breath in, breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, one big step to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, forward fold. Then inhale, one big swoop up to standing. Mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Open your elbows, lift your heart. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Step it back and lower all the way down. Good, untuck your toes. Inhale, full cobra, straight arms. Pull your shoulders back. Lift your chin. Good, breathe in. And exhale, downward dog. Lower down, tuck your toes and press it up and back. Take one breath here. And one breath out. Then inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step it to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Then listen here, chair pose. Bend your knees, drop your hips, reach your hands overhead. Good. Squeeze your inner thighs together, shift your weight to your heels and sit low. Inhale, reach through your arms. Exhale, drinking bird, sweep your fingertips down and back. Hug your hands towards your midline like you're holding a big beach ball between your hands. Pinkies up, arms extended. Roll to the balls of your feet. If it feels comfortable to do so, you can also keep your heels down. But this is drinking bird. Take a breath in and a breath out. Then inhale, single leg mountain. Lower your left heel, lift your right leg and reach your arms overhead. Good, lift your knee in line with your hip. Flex your right foot. Take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, airplane arms. Sweep your fingertips back. Hover your right leg, almost like a warrior 3 position. Turn your hip down. Take a moment to balance and land your toes. Crescent lunge with airplane arms. Lift your back heel like you're launching forward with your torso. Then inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your hands up. Legs stay the same. You're just penduluming the hips down and reaching the hands overhead. But the heel stays high. Inner thighs engage for balance. Take an inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Spin your right heel down. Make that T shape with your feet. Lunge into your front knee so that your knee is stacked over your ankle and the knee presses towards the pinky edge of your foot. Hips are open. Hips are down. Arms extend in a T position. Look over your front fingertips. Good. Then inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg. Keep your hips under your torso. Reach your left hand up and right hand down your leg. Take another inhale. Reach, expand. Exhale, triangle pose. Pendulum your hips back. Reach towards the front of your mat and then down towards your shin. Send your right hand to the sky so you've got that T shape in your arms, but now in a different position. Good. Avoid turning the right hip down. Can you pull the right hip on top of the left? Think stacked right on top of left. You can gaze down if there's any discomfort in the neck, gaze to the side, or gaze up for a balance challenge. Find your breath. Breathe smoothly. Then inhale, rise it up, star pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Parallel your feet, hinge at your hips, reach your hands towards the floor. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Good. We'll stay here for a breath or two. You can reach for your ankles if you like a little more upper body hang. You can stay supported with hands under your shoulders or reach forward and back. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, rise up the rest of the way. And take it to low lunge. Turn your foot to the front of your mat. Windmill your hands down. And then inhale to standing splits. Lift your right leg high. Good. Keep the right hip rolled down. Squeeze your right glute. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, feet to touch. See how we did that there? Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Second time here. Option for the toes. Inhale, single leg mountain. This time lift your left leg in line with your hip. Flex your foot. Good. Take an inhale, reach. Exhale, airplane. Sweep your fingertips back. Extend your left leg like you're stamping towards the wall behind you. Turn your left hip down. Take another inhale, float. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Lift your back heel like you're launching forward. Reach your fingertips back. Good. Then inhale, crescent lunge. Fingertips now reach upward. Pendulum your hip down. Keep your legs active and your inner thighs strong. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Spin the left heel down. Set up that T shape with your legs. Bend into your front knee so it's over your ankle and press towards your pinky foot or pinky toe so that your hips are open. Hips are down. Reach your arms to a T. Hold strong, one breath. Then inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg. Keep your hips pointed forward. Right hand high, left hand low. Another breath. Reach in, up and back. Exhale, triangle pose. Pendulum the hips, reach with the fingers, then land towards the shin. And find your arms positioned at 12 and 6 of the clock. Good. Stack your left hip on top of your right. Press your feet away from each other energetically to stay strong. Good. Find your gaze either down, side, or up. And breathe. Inhale, rise up, star pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, parallel the feet, hinge at the hips. Good. Again, you can set up walking your hands forward, back, under the shoulders, ankles, or maybe even take a twist this time. However you like. Take 2 more breaths here. Then inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, take it to the top. Take another inhale. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits. Kick the left heel high. Keep the right hip, or the left hip turned down and activate the left glute. There you go. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Very nice. We're gonna move breath to movement for one more round. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, single leg mountain, right knee lifts. Exhale, airplane arms. Land it back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Take another inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, parallel feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good. One big inhale, rise it up, star pose. Exhale, low lunge. Turn your foot, tent your fingers. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, single leg mountain, left leg lifts. Exhale, airplane arms. Land the toes. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Stay for another breath. And inhale, star pose, rise it up, parallel the feet. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise it up, one big sweep. Exhale, low lunge, windmill down. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then take it down to your knees. Very nice. Okay, take a breath in, breath out, and then make your way onto your back. So hopefully you had a good flow. We're gonna take it down to the back, do some quick moves, and then Savasana, okay? So laying on your back, take a bridge pose. Inhale, lift your hips, feet to the floor, feet at hip distance, arms by your side. Press down through your shoulder blades and lift your hips just a little more. Take another inhale. And exhale, lower down. Happy baby pose. Reach for the inner outer edges of your feet. Maybe sway side to side. Or straighten one or both legs. Then release your feet back to center. Bring your knees back to center and easy twist to the right. Take your knees to the right and your gaze to the left. Take another breath in. Open mouth, breath out. Slow it down. A couple more breaths here. Good. Come back to center and easy twist to the left. Turn your gaze to the right. Take a breath in. Open mouth, breath out. Good. Couple more breaths here. Slow it down with every breath. Starting to smooth things out. Bring the heart rate back down. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, ball pose. Tuck your forehead to your knee. Last active posture. Inhale, squeeze, hold, pull. Exhale, release to Savasana. Spread out your legs and arms. Take up space on your mat. Take a few breaths here. Get all the wiggles out. Okay, take a deep inhale and open mouth exhale. Very nice. Settle down. Let your mind sink into your body. Maybe it will drift where it needs to go. This is your time to integrate your practice before you leave your mat. I will be here for 2 minutes to guide you out at the end. Feel free to let your mind drift or your body relax as deep as you need to go, and I will be here when the time is ready. your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles. On your next inhale, take a smooth arms overhead, full body stretch. Point your toes and your legs. On your exhale, draw your knees into your chest and roll to either side. Take a moment in the fetal position to ground down, reconnect with the earth, maybe hear your space, feel more present, and then make your way up to an easy seat. Once you arrive in your seat, pull your shoulders back. We'll take one last round of breath together. Breathe in. Open mouth, breathe out. Draw your hands to your chest. The light within me sees and honors your light within you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today for this vinyasa flow. I hope you got what you needed from your practice. And then I hope to see you next time. Come back next week and there'll be another new video. I'll see you then. Bye.